Take a look at the numbers for Doug Fister. Overall, 4.50 ERA, 32 strikeouts in the 54 innings he's pitched so far this year.
And ball four. So a rare walk. That's the one thing that has 11-2. And a ground ball to first. Down to second for one. Throw back to first, and it's in time on a great stretch over there at first base by the pitcher, Doug Fister. He got all 6 feet 8, those long legs stretched out and got the return throw. My, oh my, what a double play. And a pop-up. Hit into right field, fairly deep. Ichiro there to make the easy catch, too. Retire the side.
You look at the numbers for Anderson this year. 170 innings pitched, 145 strikeouts. He's been terrific for the A's.
So Brett Anderson, at the age of 21, he figures to be a big winner for many, many years. And the first pitch just rifled right back into center field by Ichiro. And a broken bat comebacker. There's one. And a relay. The shortstop Cliff Pennington on to first base. That was in June when they were 11 and 18. There's a high chopper down the third baseline. That's going to be a base hit. Even by barehanding the ball, which he couldn't. Kennedy. Full count. Runner takes off Lopez. And a swing and a fly ball hit to center field. Rajay Davis, the easy play out there to retire the side together. And even with a shift on, he bangs it through the right side. Just got the leadoff single here in the second. Easy, lazy fly ball hit to left field. Bill Hall will make the catch. Line to left field, right at Hall, going to his knees. Here's a base hit down the right field line. So Cuss is going to move to third base as Ichiro will get it back in. The Athletics with runners at the corners with 2 down now. Buck pops it up into shallow left field. And it's going to be the shortstop out there, Josh Wilson, to make the catch. This is third baseman Adrian Beltre sending a deep fly ball to center field, and that baby's going to fly away. Adrian Beltre, dead center field out there into the bleachers, and the Mariners have a 1-0 lead. First pitch, just as Ichiro hit the first pitch into center field for a single, so does Beltre, the first pitch of the second, into the seats for a home run.
And he hit that one a long ways out to right center field. Take a look at the swing by Beltre. It's the fastball out over the plate. He hits every bit of it. You don't see many balls go up that far into the seats in right center field.
And a 2-hopper hit to shortstop. Bill Hall is thrown out over there where hundreds of people have been killed. His grandfather, we understand, is just fine. So that's the good news. But he has a lot of relatives over in Samoa. Brett Anderson strikes him out on a breaking ball. The ball dropped, but. And a swing and a high pop-up. Hit into center field and second baseman.
The wire as far as how it affects them in the postseason.
And strike 3 called right on the inside corner. Rajay Davis is the hitter. And nice play at first base by Jose Lopez to underhand to Fister. Probably closing day here. Junior hit a home run in Minnesota. And he's been such a big part. He and Mike Sweeney have.
Running well and not having any problems.
And a high chopper over the mound. That's going to be a base hit. Ichiro, his 59th infield hit. And that's a fair ball. It's going to catch the stands down there and bounce out in front of the left fielder, Patterson. And that'll send Ichiro to third base.
Look at it, pitch inside. Anderson jammed him. This pitch is down and in. He hits it down into the corner. Gutierrez with a couple of hits last night. Finishing strong this year. Nice double.
To third, and now they got the runner Ichiro caught between third and home. And Ichiro making the turn and runs out of the base paths. I think they didn't call it. Now they will. I thought he did the first time. He turned around, but they didn't call it. Then he went back and a ground ball to shortstop. An easy play there to get the force on Lopez.
Beltre got his money's worth on that home run too. And it appears that Mr. Suzuki has done likewise. Long drive going way back off the off the hand operated scoreboard. And Suzuki is at third with a triple.
Let's take a look at this pitch. It's a breaking ball right in the middle of the plate. A towering fly ball left. Hall goes back, makes the jump. Pretty good effort, but just a little bit too high. Suzuki saw the ball bounce back towards the infield when he was rounding second base and was able to make it into third.
2-2 to Cust. Like 3 call. Jack didn't hesitate. He knew he was done.
We were all impressed by him. He said, I can do that.
Base hit right field. Tie ball game. Derek Barton, who hits well in this ballpark, coming up with a double here.
And take a look at the pitch. Runs right back into the middle of the plate. Barton's been a hot hitter for the A's.
Mr. struck out, 2 walked 1. Lopez will take that play. Runner's going to advance. 2 outs. Adam Moore holds on. Patterson is done. A's get a run on the RBI by Derek Barton after Kurt Suzuki had tripled. Off the end of the bat, Barton fields. And he wins the race. Nasty breaking ball. 2 outs. Three-1 pitch grounded to Pennington. Tui's retired. Mariners in order. Buck's going to lead it off. Buck, Pennington, and Kennedy. Beltre takes care of the first out. Swing and a miss. Great pitch by Fister. 2 outs here in the 5th. That's his 4th strikeout.
Well, you said it. It'll be interesting base hit by Kennedy back up the middle, but you know, where do you start? You know, what do? You look at this club, and it's been a huge turnaround.
Tapper back to Fister. Throws out to Speedy Davis. Base hit right through the box. Nicely done there by Adam Moore.
You know, I mean, if he doesn't get it down, it's going to cost him an at bat.
And a strikeout. Strikeout number 5. Center field, Davis. How about that? Wow. He made the catch. Are you kidding? He called it, then was going to yield to Patterson. Patterson got the heck out of the way, and then Davis recovered to make the catch. Runner goes. Here's a throw by Suzuki. RBI opportunity for Gutierrez. 3-2 pitch. And he's aboard. First walk by Anderson tonight. Kennedy. Bobbled it. Everybody's safe. To center field, Davis not going to outrun that one. That'll bring in 1 run. Moore scoring easily is Gutierrez. Mike Sweeney delivers a 2-run single. Mariners have a 3-1 lead. Sweeney picking up a couple of RBIs. He gets him 34 on the season. Continues his hot late season hitting. Here's base hit through the hole. Lopez being waved around. Here's the throw by Eric Patterson. It's cut off. Throw to third. They get Sweeney. Run does count, though. Lopez scores. RBI for Beltre. To the gap, but Ichiro is there. Hit right to Ichiro. Makes a basket catch and smothers it against his belly. 2 outs. I'm sure he appreciates you putting he in the same sentence with Greg Maddux. Wow. Oh, into the zone. Bill can't believe it. He's a strikeout victim for the second time in a row. Bouncing ball to the shortstop, Pennington. Just joining us, Mike. Ziegler gets him on a breaking pitch, a 1-2-3-6.
I think especially if the expectation going into next year is to win more ball games, which it should be, and you have those guys that aren't overworked going into August and September, you have a real good chance.
Lopez on one knee.
He's done a nice job over at first
tonight.
tonight.
Yes, he has. Very comfortable. Beltre makes it look easy. Another fielding gem by Adrian Beltre, your two-time defending Gold Glove American League third baseman. Great play. Hot corner, yes sir. May not happen. He's a valuable member of this ball club. Travis Buck has that one. Went out to the Vikings on Monday night. Ichiro puts it in play. Pennington will have to hurry. Got him.
Junior was yelling at him about something, so he figured something was going to happen.
Fly ball right field for Buck. Deep drive, center field. Gutierrez given chase, and he's back there to make the catch. His third game of the year, and Kennedy is gone. Couldn't hold up. Bouncing ball, Josh Wilson can't get it. Davis makes a big turn, but he'll get back. A base hit for Rajai Davis. Gets through. Davis will get second easily.
Yeah, that'll be a pass ball probably.
Fly ball left field. Bill Hall has to come on. Makes the catch that broke back originally.
This weekend if he wants to get to that.
Off the glove of Wirtz. Ellis is there to throw out Lopez. 1-4-3. Fly ball to right. Travis Buck's been busy this evening. 2 outs.
Where you sit, you know, with the race.
Fly ball center field. No problem for Davis. 1-2-3 go the Mariners in the 8th. Deep drive left field. Chasing Saunders back. Surveying and watches Jack Cuss leave the yard. Got a 2-2 pitch. And drove it out of the ballpark for his 25th home run. 70th RBI.
Take a look at it, pitch away. And Cuss, we talked about his overall power. He's been in the 30s a couple years in a row this year. This is his 25th home run, but he hits it into the back of the A's bullpen. Opposite field home run.
Nice hop for Lopez. Matter of factly puts that one away. To right field. Ichiro back a few steps. 2 outs. 3-2 to Patterson. Got him. Game over. Case closed. DA gets the save. His 37th of the year. Mariners win it 4-2. And Doug Fister ends a 3-game losing streak.